Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, your girl Jenny Fine. Oh my god, it's been a while. Like literally, I haven't uploaded for about a month, going to 2 months now. Like, I'm doing videos for like giving tips and advice, and people are not seeing it or not engaging, no comment, stuff like. So I feel like tired because doing a YouTube video is no easy, no joke at all, because you have to do all this setup, you have to plan your video, and you have to sit and talk or show or whatever the video may be. Really, there's lots of work and planning that goes into doing YouTube videos, and then when you finish making the video, then you have to edit it, which take days or hours to do. And if you're a busy person like me that is busy night to like 8-10 p.m, you don't have time to edit videos, or you don't have time to even make a video. So literally along the way, that was making me not want to do any YouTube video. I need an angel. And I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. I've been getting a lot every day. We got 1 subscriber, you got 2 subscribers every day, and I don't know where they're coming from. I don't know how. I want to thank you guys very much. If you are new yet, you're welcome, and if you're not new yet, you're also welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe before you go. You're welcome to the Jennifer channel. Apart from that, I have been having a break, not uploading on YouTube, but I was also doing Instagram videos, so I can show you my profile on my Instagram. And if you can see that, I was kind of active on my Instagram, uploading daily videos. So guys, for today's video, I am going to be reviewing new product from L'Oreal, and this is no other than the Infallible 24-hour matte cover foundation. It comes with a pamphlet as usual, so I have to read the pamphlet, what it says, and here is your foundation. Is it the same year that the you can say it's a dewy foundation came out, which is really good, or was really good, which is this one. It's also the L'Oreal 24 hours fresh wear. So now, which is the festive period, they've come out with the matte cover foundation. So do you think I should compare the two sides? That would be a good idea to do, compare the left versus the right of this product. But however, I just want to try this product and see the potentials it has. I'm gonna apply concealer and powder, basic little things on top of this foundation while it goes on my face, and then we'll see the full or the end review of how this feels on the face. So this is a tube like foundation, and I like the packaging, very simple, black, and you can see your shade of your foundation here, which is really good. The other bottle is, the other one, you can see it's a bottle, and you can see your foundation straight through, and it's a pump. So this is just a squeezy plastic tube foundation light, so you just need to press like the bottle, which you need to pump. So I don't know how long or how much is in here, but this is a mattifying longwear foundation. I covered Natural Resort, and this is the shade 340 Cuvée Copa. So I think that was in French, but this is shade 340. I did swatch a bit on my face, so I really know that probably took the right shade, because I'm fond of taking the wrong shade off when it comes to online foundations, really, because it's difficult to tell if it suits you, if it's going to be dark based on your undertone. So I think it should work. If it doesn't work, concealer can make it work, or contour, or maybe in the summertime, who knows. So I'm pretty light, Oh, you can see that. So I'm gonna prime my face with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and this is not really a mattifying primer. This is a really smooth base primer, so I hope this will work. So I'm gonna put my hands. I am not, I'm not normally, I don't know, is it not normally, I normally don't, apply primer with my hands on my face. If it's not a moisturizer that goes literally on my face and my neck, to apply primer that just on my face, I really, with my hands, it's kind of like something I don't really do, and I don't know why. So today I'm just gonna go for it. Why not? I always use brush and primer on my face. Oh god, why did I put primer on my eyelid? It's getting sticky. Oh god, come on. Since I'm going to be applying foundation on my face, and definitely to transfer it to my white fur Christmas hat, so I'm just going to remove it. I really did pour a lot of foundation in this brush. Oh my god, hopefully I don't go back with no more foundation, because this is quite a lot, like literally quite a lot. Right, see, I'm not bad in terms of choosing my shade. It actually suits my undertone, because I kind of have a warm golden, undertone, sometimes deep, but mostly warm, and this foundation is literally warm golden undertone. So what I do feel while applying this foundation is that it's a really good foundation from the start. Okay, it doesn't feel very heavy on the face, because there's some foundation when you apply, you can feel, because it's full coverage, you can feel the heaviness from the foundation. So this is really lightweight, although it's a bit thick, but it's lightweight. And as you are blending, your foundation is drying, but it's not drying to the point that your skin is like as if it's gonna rip apart. It's drying very soft, matte, but it is a mattifying foundation. With the mattifying foundation, that's what it is. Yeah, so it's as I'm touching my face, still feels very soft, lightweight, skin like, soft, matte. That's this foundation, and it's not drying like too excessive for you to feel it. You don't feel it at all, and you don't have to work really fast to blend this foundation out, because of how quick it dries. So it doesn't dry like just drastically quick. It dries like a soft touch kind of quick thing, but it's not off, because I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. There's sometimes when you apply foundation on your face or concealer, and you think, okay, I'm gonna leave it for what to like set in and blend out, and the time you start blending, it stay there, does not move. Yeah, that's what I mean. This foundation does not do that. So even if it's a mattifying foundation, you apply it to your face and you kind of delay to blend it. So while blending it, it doesn't like stay where you actually put it. It does move, the meaning it does like spread across the face and set this face finally for you. It does cover my hyperpigmentation. If you know, I do have kind of a bit two-tone right here, hyperpigmentation, and you can't see through. It does match my skin, but it's kind of look a little bit dark. So I'm gonna go ahead to apply a concealer and a contour. I just want to see how well those two products set on this foundation, because I'm going to be using a cream contour, and I'm going to be using probably a liquid to cream concealer, and this is a mattifying foundation, so sometimes not all products work with each other. So let's see. The concealer I'm going to be using for my under eye is the Infallible Modern Concealer in shade Honey 338. It came out the same time with a Fresh Wear foundation, so literally tell me this is concealer that goes with it unless they bring out a new one. And I will be contouring with the Juvia's Place Zambia foundation stick, but you can use it versatile contour concealer foundation stick. Okay. So I'm gonna be blending out this concealer and contour with, you know, a dual fiber brush and a flat foundation brush, but I use it for my under eye concealer and it does really work. So I'm leaving the concealer underneath my eye to set a little bit and blend it. So first I'm just gonna blend out my contour. So guys, when I was blending the concealer, it was really blending it really nicely. Maybe it's the concealer that I am using or I used, but again, it's just one concealer I try on this. The cream contour did blend really well. However, when it comes to the under eye and some area you apply the concealer, you need to blend quickly because the formula from the mattifying foundation is reacting to the cream liquid concealer, which is making it to dry faster as if it's a foundation again, if you get what I mean. So you need to blend quickly. Unlike the foundation, you don't need to blend quickly, but unlike the concealer, you definitely need to blend quickly. If not, it's just gonna sit there, it might move, or if you too blended too much, you might leave some patches on some areas. So I set my face with the Too Faced Born This Way translucent powder. Obviously you didn't see it. I just removed the powder now. As I can see from the mirror and the live view, the powder is really good. You know, there's some powders that you use on the eye, and when you decide to like rub it off, it becomes patchy, it becomes like stick to the skin that you can't even take it off. And I really like how my face is. So I just did my brows. So I'm just gonna quickly, you know, round off my face like with a bit of highlight, blush and lip gloss and spray my face. I'm gonna come back to do, you know, the finished wrap up review. Right guys, welcome back. This is the finished look, the finished bit face to our new L'Oreal Infallible Remember 24-hour matte cover. I don't wish to wear this foundation 24 hours or even, you know, few hours. Really, I'm not going anywhere, there's no point. But I trust in my makeup techniques and I trust my reviews, so I know what I'm saying. There won't be any difference me wearing 24 hours. Probably the only difference to see how quickly the makeup melt, how quickly it start becoming dewy. That's the only difference. Maybe next time we'll do that, but for right now, it's all about the review. Yeah, baby. As you can see, this is a very subtle makeup look, kind of easy going with the brows and the lips, you know, not too much tea on the eyes. The base is nice, very simple. The blush, the contour, the highlight, you know, the foundation base still is, everything is very skin like, lightweight, no heaviness or cakiness on the face because of, you know, the mattifying foundation. I would say I would give this foundation 2 thumbs up. You know, kudos to L'Oreal because you actually did well with the mattifying foundation. I really like it. I don't really like mattifying foundation because my skin mostly kind of like soft combination skin. Sorry, my skin is more like a combination to dry skin, so meaning sometimes I am a bit oily on my skin and sometimes I'm a bit drying. So 100% of the time I'm a dry skin, so using mattifying product on a dry skin does not really work well, because everything will too drying. You know, the skin is not gonna breathe. So that's why I'm not a fan of a mattifying foundation. But really, this is like, you know, taking over. I might be a fan of this. The only foundation that I also use which is mattifying is the Fenty foundation, which is the first foundation, and probably a bit of Urban Decay foundation. And this will be the third foundation that I have that is mattifying, that I like to use here and there. So if I have to rate this foundation, I would give it 10 over 10, because it actually does the work. This is the first few hours of just applying this makeup on my face. I am not even up to the rest 23 or 22 hours wear of this foundation. So literally, yes, it does do the work. It blends really nicely on the skin. It does not feel any heavy. It feels very lightweight, more like, you know, skin like type of foundation. It's very breathable. Product works well and blends well on the skin, such as the highlights, the blush, the contour, cream contour, and you know, the liquid to cream concealer and a setting powder. Everything is just working well on this, you know, foundation. So the foundation is really good, like from start. And then it's full coverage. Like I'm not gonna say super full coverage. It's medium to full coverage, buildable. So you're not gonna get light to medium coverage. It's actually medium to full coverage, buildable. So the more you add on layers, the more coverage you get. But I do know for the first, you know, and a half pumps I use, my hyperpigmentation is covered up. You know, you can't really see nothing. So I really like foundations like that. So I'm not gonna spend much time on this. You already know how I feel about it. If I don't feel good about it, I'm just gonna say before I even continue. So yeah, I love this foundation. So guys, I don't know how much it costs really, but you can get it from any beauty supply store or Superdrug, or you can get it online. You know, you just search L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour matte coverage foundation. So if I have to put a price on it, this foundation is not going to be more than 10 or 11 pounds. So literally, it's the affordable drugstore makeup mattifying foundation out there. And one thing I like about this foundation is the fact that it comes in tubes. So it's really good. No need to pump. You know, you can actually, you know, control the amount to use. And I like the tip of this foundation. Guys, look at that. That is so nice. It looks like, you know, a marker, so precise and just easy to pour out your product from the tube. So I'm just in love with this foundation. You know, why not? Why not? As my next video, I'm going to be comparing these two foundations together, so watch out for that. This is the, you know, kind of a dewy fresh wear foundation, and this is the mattifying one. So on that note, guys, I am gonna round up this video here. I hope you guys like this video and like this review. It's not a promise, but we're open to the new year. I'm gonna be doing more videos, hopefully, but for now, you know, you just have this, and I will see you on my next video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so, and don't forget to leave your comment below on what you think about this local review or your thoughts about this foundation. Have you tried it yet? Have you used it, or you're looking forward to using it? And what skin are your type? Leave them down below, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it. If you don't like it, still give it a thumbs up. I don't really care, but just give it a thumbs up. Okay, until then, guys, I will see you on my next video. So take care of yourself and be nice to others. If you don't, who will? Peace out.